Governor Monday Okpebholo don promise say im go make sure say im administration go follow up with the findings and recommendations when the Assets Verification Committee come up with wey dem send to check government assets and liabilities. After dem hand over the report for Government House Benin City, Governor Okpebholo come thank the committee for the work wey dem don do and assure dem say the recommendation go dey carried out.
Respect in carrying out this exercise. I know it's not easy, but you made it possible. Thank you. And I also want to let you know that your findings and recommendations will carry it out appropriately. Once again, thank you for your hard work and dedication. God bless you.
The committee chairman, Dr. Ernest Afolabi Assets, when they present the report, talk say the findings not be only about what don't happen before, but also a call for future accountability. Say the report na big step for Edo State as it go help to check where them dey now and make them focus on better financial management, accountability, and managing Edo assets well. Dr. Ernest Afolabi talk said the committee spent weeks for research, go site, meet with stakeholders and verify everything well to make sure say the state assets and liability management dey transparent. Akon talk said the report show all the state assets and liabilities, including debts, contracts and financial commitment. Say them see how some resources they misused, how consultants wey them use wrongly create room for corruption and abuse. Dr. Ernest Afolabi come also talk say one important thing wey them find for the report na the big financial responsibility wey the past government leave behind, some of which they affect the state finances badly. Say the liabilities need attention and careful management. With all the findings, them suggest say make the relevant authorities investigate further to hold people wey guilty accountable. Say when they persecute people wey guilty, it go show say Edo State serious for integrity and transparency. Them also recommend say make government check all the agreements, leases and tenancies to make sure say it dey fair and it dey benefit Edo State.
Weeks of diligent work, careful examination, site visitation, interactions with stakeholders, and thorough verification carried out by the committee with the utmost commitment to ensuring transparency and accountability in the management of the assets and liabilities of Edo State. Our task has not been without challenges, but the committee was driven by the need to provide Edo State government with a clear and accurate picture of its financial status as well as the state of its assets and liabilities. As we submit the final report, we are not merely delivering a document, but the findings and recommendations of a meticulous process aimed at enhancing and protecting the future of our beloved state. The report contains a detailed account of government assets, contractual obligations, along with a comprehensive analysis of the liabilities that have been accumulated over time. More importantly, the committee has also identified assets where government resources have been mismanaged or improperly allocated, in addition to the use of consultants in the supposed management and operations of government businesses, which provided an avenue for abuses, dubious and clandestine activities. In these instances, we have recommended course of actions to rectify the situation and ensure that resources are used more effectively for the benefit of the people of Edo State. One of the key aspects of our report is the comprehensive breakdown of the total liabilities of Edo State government. This report bears the significant financial obligations that have been left behind by the past administration, some of which may place a heavy burden on the state's fiscal health. These liabilities, which include outstanding debts, contracts, and financial commitments, require urgent action and strategic management in order for the state to pull through. We have recommended a review of the contracts in some cases. During the course of our work, the committee encountered evidences of serious misconduct and actions that are detrimental to the state's assets and financial health. We have identified instances of potential fraud, mismanagement, and corruption. Given the gravity of these findings, we strongly recommend that the relevant authorities take immediate steps to investigate these issues further, with a view to prosecuting the culprits where necessary. We believe that bringing those responsible and found culpable for wrongdoing to justice will send a clear message that Edo State is committed to upholding the highest standards of integrity and accountability in governance. Furthermore, the report highlights the need to review and, where necessary, reevaluate government agreements, memoranda of understanding, leases, and tenancy. Over time, such agreements have been executed in ways that do not align with the best interests of the state. The committee strongly recommends that the state government takes immediate steps to review all ongoing and past contracts to ensure that they are both fair and advantageous to the people of Edo State. In the same vein, the committee recommends that government should further investigate some corporate entities or holdings in the state to ascertain their ownership, particularly those that have generated a lot of suspicion due to perceived level of Edo State government involvement in their formative years. Your Excellency, distinguished members of the Executive Council, the findings in this report are not just a reflection of the past, but also a call to action for the future. This is a turning point for Edo State, a moment where we must take stock of our current position and set a course towards greater accountability, financial prudence, and responsible management of public assets. We thank the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Senator Gov Okpebholo, for the opportunity to serve. In closing, I would like to thank the dedicated members of the Edo State Assets Verification Committee and a team of civil servants who constituted the Secretariat, whose tireless efforts made this report possible. As we hand over this report and its measures, we do so with the firm belief that its recommendations will help to guide Edo State towards a more prosperous and accountable future. God bless Edo State.
Governor Okpebholo dey reaffirm say im go do everything to solve the issues wey the committee raise and promise say im administration go act fast to make sure say governance dey strengthened and the state resources dey well managed. Make una no forget say as we see am, na so we dey talk am, we no dey take blame. From Government House, Benin City, Ekata Ojeisole, TMC TV News.